Hey, Ed Krowski here with White's Electronics, and today I just want to do a quick video on um, some optional coils and accessories available now from White's and D-Tech actually for the MX Sport detector. Um, as you notice at the basic, this is what you get in the box. Detector with a 10-inch stock coil, double D. Uh, Fantastic combination. The machine's been out for quite a few months now. A couple bumps in the road, just like any other product that comes out to the market. You're going to have some issues, and they get worked out. White's has worked them out. There's been a couple software updates and a screen problem with the screen cracking. It's all been remedied, resolved. If you have any issues, White's be more than happy to take care of you, as usual. They always do. But the machines are ready to go, and fantastic machine. Um, it's a single frequency machine. However, it does have the ability to be submerged, mostly fresh water. It will operate on saltwater beaches, in the salt water, in the wet sand. Very limited use. Um, Not really designed for saltwater submersion of the whole unit, and you're really only going to get a few inches under the moving surf water with the coil, even at low sensitivity levels. Again, it's just not wasn't designed um, to be a saltwater machine. It's great for the beach, but that's about it. And the wet sand operates great up there. Has salt track feature that you can elect to put in any of the 4 out of 6 programs. I believe you can employ the salt track feature, which basically is a discrimination feature that'll knock out the first couple BDI numbers in the ground salt and mineralization on the lower bracket of BDI numbers. Um, that's not limited to just the beach. If you hunt farm fields, there could be fertilizers in the farm fields. You can get a little erratic behavior, interference from them, especially on a wet day, swinging a coil. Elect to use the salt track feature. It'll help knock them out. Just like in the DFX detector, that's been discontinued. However, kind of like the same design here, even though that was a dual frequency machine. Um, you could knock out the fertilizers and things like that. But what I want to go over today was some of the coil options that are available to the machine. Again, it comes with a stock 10-inch double D. However, there's an accessory coil here. It's a 6x10 double D coil. Great coil, used on previous models, DFX, MXT, B3i. I have it and used it on all of them. Fantastic coil. You're going to be hunting yards, parks, um, in the woods, small to get around. It's closed, so it doesn't get hung up on corn cobs or twigs or what have it. Great target separation, great depth. Um, I like the coil a lot. I ran it on my DFX. Really, it was on there all the time, and just a great coil. Great accessory for the MX Sport, and I think it'll do quite well with it. Next up, we got a 950 concentric coil, which is a basic general all-purpose coil. That's concentric design. Different than double D in the sense that it's basically a cone, goes in the ground. The deeper the detection field, the smaller the detection field. So you have to kind of really go slow or overlap your swings. Um, but a good general purpose coil. One thing I will say about this is if you do have the MX Sport and you're considering doing a lot of beach hunting, you might want to consider this coil as an optional coil. For reason being, it just concentric design seems to work better on the beach, handle assault better, the fall scene, things of that nature. It just really runs pretty smooth. Previous models, even the Beach Hunter I did with dual frequencies. First model came out, 950 coil, ran great. Second model came out with Beach Hunter 300. All it was a 12-inch coil, concentric again, just operates smoother. in the saltwater beach area. So this may be something, if you're having a problem or an issue on the beach, you might want to consider picking up this coil and solving some of them issues for you. 10-inch stock. Now, one thing that looked pretty exciting to me that I was kind of hoping that Whites would come out with was a smaller coil for the for target separation and even water hunting. Uh, I don't really care for a large coil when I'm hunting in the water, or even if you're in the parks. It just they teamed up with DTEC back some time ago to make coils available for the B3i MXT line, and it turned out to be a fantastic combination of craftsmanship. Coils run extremely smooth, high sensitivity levels. A lot of great results with them. I love them. I have them on my DFX, my B3i, and now they're available for the MXT Sport. Uh, yeah, I'm just really looking forward. I got a couple places. I have a couple beaches near me that have a lot of iron in them, and I'm hoping that I can get in there and pick some targets out between the iron. Another thing I'm kind of hoping for with this 7-inch detect coil again, one thing I spoke of earlier was the sensitivity levels on the MX Sport. You had to keep them low from overloading when you're surf hunting. That was the flaw. You can crank these up pretty high on the sensitivity. Might be able to get a little bit more sensitivity out of the machine with the DTEC 7-inch coil made for the MX Sport. So again, it might be a coil you might want to consider putting in your toolbox, so to say, for to complement the MX Sport and the type of hunt that you do. Now, they went to bigger and better things. Recently, the new release, 13-inch double D DTEC coil. This is the big one. Came out again for the B3i MXT series. A lot of great success with this coil. You could crank that sensitivity up, lightweight, stable operation, fantastic target separation. Even on the tiny stuff, I was surprised on how good this hit. Great farm field coil right here. I'm doing a farm field hunt tomorrow. This is going on the MX Sport, and I'm going to take it for a run. So, some great coil options. You pretty much have every size that you could possibly want, and I think it covers all phases of metal detecting. I think it'll really help out there in the field, and like I said, I can't wait to get out there and try these two new DTEC products that White's got together with, and really nice job, guys. They all have coil covers. Make sure you take them off every once in a while, especially if you're on the beaches or whatever. Get that sand out of there. That'll keep some of that interference down. MX Sport, another nice feature. It comes with a set of stock headphones and an adapter cable, but it is a waterproof machine. If you're hunting in fresh water or on the beach and you just like to rinse your machine down at the end of the day with no fears of getting anything wet or what have it, pick up the waterproof headphones. The White Sport headphones, completely waterproof connection, goes right up on the back of the housing of the machine. Kind of a must-have. If you're going to have the machine, you're going to invest in a good machine, get yourself some good headphones. Comes with a bag. You can pick up the bag too. Any of the accessories you could buy is kind of like a combo pack, or you could just buy individual ones for whatever you might need. But the bag's nice. You can throw your coil, your headphones right in it, walk out the door, you're done. So all good there. One other thing I want to touch on was they got this here. White's came out with a new bag, new fines pouch, made of a real nice, pretty much waterproof material, kind of a canvas vinyl kind of material. It's got a lot of different pouches on it. You got one there for a water bottle if you want it. You got a compartment inside for some extra batteries or what have it. Zipper pouch up front, put your cell phone in there, and nice mesh bottom. Get the mesh bottom in there so that the dirt, sand, things of that nature will fall out. Belt's included in on it, so it's pretty much ready to go. Take it out of the box, and you are ready to start hunting, putting your goods in there, I'll be taking this out in the field with me tomorrow also for the farm field hunt. Another pretty cool accessory that they just came out with is a for the TRX pinpointer. This is the stock version here. It's been out for a while now, and I have seen people in videos where they have the tendency to dig with their pinpointer, so to say, and you could wear this tip out. Next thing you know, you're getting water or something up inside, and you're ruining your pinpointer. You're getting interference. You can get a replacement black shell. However, White's has changed it up a little bit and went with 3 optional colors. It's just the shell. You got the lime green, nice and bright. I like it. That's what I went with. You get the lime green, an orange, which would basically look like the top of that cap on the black one, and a pink one for all you ladies and anybody else out there that wants one. Real simple to change out. It's just that, again, this is just a shell, hollow inside. Take the cap off the original. You look down the side of there, take your batteries out. It's got a single Phillips screw. It's not in there real tight. Don't put it back in there real tight. Okay, it's just snug it up. Screw comes out. Internals come out. That's the end of that. Take the cap off the new one. It only goes in one way. There's your buttons up. There's a little track in the bottom. Guides it right in. Push it down in there. It's in. Put your screw back in. Again, don't ever tighten that. You'll strip it out. No need for it. Drop your batteries in. Put your cap on. Ready to go. Pretty cool. It's like having a brand new pinpointer, new color. It's a whole lot harder to lose in a farm field than a black one, which I have done. Walked away from the hole and left my pinpointer there. Be a lot easier to find it in a bright neon color. So, pretty cool option. So, just a couple more great products from White's, and I look forward to hitting the field with them again tomorrow and see what I can find out there. So, if you're interested in anything, check out White's online. If you have any questions, be sure to check out the White's forums online. You can check us out on Facebook. All kinds of questions that maybe the field team can help you with and answer, and anything else in service or something of that nature, be sure to give White's a call, and of course they'll take care of you. They're second to none when it comes to service and taking care of people, so good luck out there. All right, I'll see you.